So this is the second time trying out this thing during the warm-ups. One of the things with training that you always have to have, probably one of the most important things, just to make sure your hips stay loose. From having those car accidents, I can't really sit down for too long, and usually the drive over is probably the least fun part of my day. But first thing I do, throw on some Icy Hot, throw on some Tiger Balm, throw on some Nervo, which is fantastic because it helps with deadening the nerves around the injured area. But all of that is to warm up your lower back and your hips so that when you train, they're loose and you can maximize your fitness while you lift. Also, one of my favorite shirts, Coach Gano back in the day, my ball. Hopefully I'll be able to do that today. Also, I hope you've been enjoying the Pomeranian videos. They have a lot of fun. We don't make any money off this channel, but I love doing them. And if that could be my only job, is to make videos with those little balls of fluff. I call them my little wolves. That's what I would do. So thank you for all the support that you give on those, and hopefully I'll be able to do a live with them very soon. They're sometimes tricky to work with. They have very quirky big, huge quirky personalities, but they are absolutely fantastic. Also coming up, I'm going to be doing a little video game challenge with my friends on NCAA 24. I'm still trying to figure out which team I want to pick. If you played that game, it's phenomenal. I love it. But this is my first time doing a dynasty since college, which is way back in the dark ages of 1998 and the college football game for the BCS, let alone the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to that as well. It's a rainy day here in Atlanta. There's some buckets back there. Hopefully I'll be able to get over there and be able to tread carefully today without slipping. But always, especially if you're on a platform, make sure that your shoes are dry. Because one thing you always want to have is your feet planted solidly on the floor. So every day comes with some obstacles. You just got to make the best of what you have and try to structure your workouts and everything accordingly. Hey, phase 2. I think you're the very first person to ever be on there, so thank you. I'm going to try to do more. These are true. I don't really post a lot of workout stuff because I'm still rehabbing my back and my neck, and I'm not up to the standards that I was before I got hurt. So I'm hoping that I can get back there soon. But I'm giving it all I can. So I appreciate that. Yeah, this is Crunch. Way out in Marietta, my old stomping ground. So I'll keep you posted. But keep watching out for the videos. Hopefully, I don't know if I can do the on the gaming part. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Maybe I'm gonna set the phone up and just give you a little recap at the end or the beginning to set up the games as we go forward and do the other things like that. But thank you so much for listening, and I'll post this, and also the podcast. Podcast is Banging and Clanging on Spotify, YouTube. Banging and Clanging Sports. When you punch in Banging and Clanging, it'll have a picture, and I have some great podcasts that I've done that I've really I've had some fun doing, and hopefully doing those. Those are on wrestling. Also, there's some on fitness, and there are a couple on football, Chargers football. So, all right. Hey, Victoria. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for tuning in. So hopefully we'll do some more of these as we get ready for 2025 and the training and hopefully getting back to 100%.